Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I was just looking through options before I started. I was like, oh yeah, there's a Twitch extension for this, isn't there? That apparently is a bit hit or miss. Um, it says connecting, but it's not doing anything. But I'm sure we'll figure that out at some point. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello Cogs, right? Hello Chill Aurora. Hello Seabisky. Hello Alex. Hello J Atlantis. And Alex, thanks for the 15 stream streak. Man, I can't believe Galdur is baiting live on Twitch. Yeah, I know, right? Hey Darm, thanks for the 6 months of tier 1. High Type Gate is walking funny lately. Something's changed about his gait. You're somehow EP at 742? I mean, that's understandable. I am also kind of EP at 742. No boys to bald with, though. Yeah, unfortunately, it is just me. I will be the only one balding today. But anyway, if we just go straight into it, we're gonna do balanced. Go through the loading screen. Also, it's been a minute since I've played this. I also haven't beaten it. I am one of the many people that have started Act 1 about 10 different times. Like, I just keep restarting Act 1, and I think I've only gotten to Act 2, like, maybe twice. Anyway, we have Lazel. Don't know why he decided to wake her up. What's this? You're 180 hours in and have barely started Act 3. I think I have something like 202 hours. And I've only... Actually, Baldur, you can check, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have like 202 hours in this game. Like I said, like, I've barely gotten to Act 2, like, maybe twice. Yeah, 202? Sick. But yeah, so definitely... Oh, joy. Oh, isn't that just delightful? That just looks so enjoyable. Like, I want to spend every day doing that. Absolutely, definitely. Hello there. That's a lot of teeth. Don't know why you need them, but okay. Cool. And now we get to spend like the next hour. Yeah, we'll reset tutorials. Now we get to spend like the next hour doing character customization. I mean, I usually do pretty consistently. Choose this more or less the same things with what I do. I think usually I either do like tiefling or half elf. Do half orc. I think one of the short people would be kind of interesting. You can do a gnome. Halfling, which I think halflings are basically just hobbits, right? If I remember correctly. Hey, Death by Yandere, how's it going? Can have our muscly dwarf. Just gonna real quick. There we go. Okay, back over here. Yeah, got our muscly dwarf. Little hobbits. You're a gnome. The less about the last 24 hours, the better. How am I? I am tired. work has been an experience. Basically, things have been kind of annoyingly easy. To the point where I'm like actively basically going, there's no way, like surely it can't be this easy. Like I'm basically doubting that everything is finished because I'm like, that was too easy. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Sub race. Wait. Oh yeah, half elf, and then one of these. So it's rather get a cantrip. Get stealth and fleet of foot. Man, I sure would like some annoyingly easy work right now. Honestly, I hate it. Like I don't like how easy it is because like it results in me second guessing myself. Because it's like I'm used to actually complicated stuff, and then suddenly it's like the most basic stuff around, and I'm like, I think I'm doing something wrong. Surely, I'm doing something wrong. Are we struggling? I'm getting red, but I don't know if it's actually struggling or not. Yes, we are trying. Okay, you've had it happen a few times before. It's annoying and always feels like a trap. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, now, speed test. Let's go. Hopefully this fixes it. I don't know why. Don't know why it's being problematic, which is very annoying. Come on. Please fix yourself. This is very annoying. I would like to know why it is doing this. One of these days, I am sure I will find out. But I don't know if today will be that day. You're gonna correct yourself? I would love it if you had stopped dying. That would be really great. Oh, why you gotta be like this? Oh, well, that was a 0. Because I don't have a timer. Oh, wait, wrong stream. How's my Switch doing? Maybe a little warm, but not too toasty. So I don't think it's my Switch being upset. Oh, now it looks like it's correcting. Okay. You gonna work? Waiting for green. Give me the green. I would like green, please. Can I please? Twitch, why you gotta be like this? Why? Why do you gotta be like this? Well, I'm gonna keep going through. And hope it figures itself out. Anyway, do you guys think we should do wood half elf where we get stealth proficiency, so we get +3 to our stealth checks and we get an extra little bit of movement? Or should we do high half elf where we get firebolt? I'll let you guys stew on that, assuming you were able to hear me properly. Class, I usually like to go warlock. Cleric might be interesting. Druid might be interesting. Fighter and monk. they're interesting, but like they're not. I usually like to do like spells and stuff. You think they'd want to make sure your internet is decent when they're charging you $5 a gigabyte? So that's not what they're charging. It's $10 per 50. Why is the half elf I? Because they live in the woods. Monk, I know there are some really broken builds. At least there were some really broken builds with this. Where you could get just insane damage. Paladin is an interesting choice. If you had a slug in your head, wouldn't you want to be high? Ranger is fun. Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard. So I'm not super sure how exactly Wizard works in this game. I will say I do usually like going Warlock. Partially because Eldritch Blast is hilariously broken and fun. But there's also one of the level ups. Is it? Okay. One of the level ups, you basically get Mage Armor. Yeah, Mage Armor as a free spell. So it's like you just wear normal clothes, but like you can essentially get pretty decent armor stats for free. Doesn't take up any spell slots, doesn't need anything fancy. I like doing it, and you can also get like pact bound blades and like spawn in your own weapons. It's interesting. And the warlock spell slots means that they refresh after a short rest instead of a long rest. There's a paladin build where you can get 8 smites in 1 turn. Is that like how late in the game is that? Because if I remember correctly, each smite takes a channel oath charge. Which to do 8 in 1 turn means you need at least 8. And so that can get a little expensive. Paladin could be fun. So many choices. This is the hard part. It's pretty late but amazing. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Death Domain. What is Reaper? Necromancy cantrips? Interesting. Interesting. This looks like fun. Command and sleep. They have Death Domain yet now? Yeah, apparently. You nourish your faith on the forces that create the dead and give rise to the undead. Do they have grave yet? What do you mean by do they have grave? War priests. Make an unarmed or weapon attack. You can spend a war priest charge to make an additional attack as a bonus action. That's fun. Did a subclass expansion a while ago. Fun. Mistra. That'd be interesting. To be a Mistra cleric with Gale in the party. Lolth. Doesn't... I think Lolth shows up at some point, right? Tiamat sounds fun. Oh, it might have been the Thander I'm thinking about. I also know that there is some fun interactions. If you're a Selune cleric, with Shadowheart for obvious reasons. Increases armor class by 2. Acolyte of Nature. Learn Druid cantrip and become proficient in animal handling, nature, or survival. Use an object with an aura of light. Don't really need it. Grave is your fave cleric subclass in D&D. Can give enemies one-off vulnerability to any damage type when it hits, and turn critical hits into normal hits. Interesting. Burning Hands, Fairy Fire. All targets within the light turn visible, and attack rolls have advantage. Fun. Shoot yourself with Divine Light. Use a reaction to impose disadvantage on an attacker, possibly causing their attack to miss. Okay. Alright, so I think... empowers your healing spells. When casting a healing spell, a target regains additional hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. Okay. So... the followers I want... I want Shadowheart. So I probably won't go Cleric just because I can kind of respec Shadowheart into... you know, I might... once we get Shadowheart and Withers, I might respec her from Trickery Domain into Life Domain. So that she's, like, better with healing stuff. I would like to have Minthara, because I like I like her. So that'd be a paladin, so that'd be a tank. Just leaves 1 slot. We can do Karlach. I've never really played with Karlach. Once per turn, healing by the amount of hit dice an enemy has when one dies within 30 feet. Interesting. So if I want to do Karlach, I would probably do Warlock. So we have Shadowheart for the heals. Minthara whenever we eventually get to her for the tank. Karlach as like secondary tank and melee fighter. And then I would be Blast from the back. Part of me does want to try, like I said, the wizard. I wish there was a way to see how the classes progress in the future. Plenty spell slots while out of combat. You cannot restore spell slot. Interesting. Okay, how... I would be doing back shots? Thanks. I'm Warlock or wizard? That's the question. Mage Hand, Ray of Frost, Poison Spray, or it could do... Well, that sounds wild. That sounds extremely wild. Wow. Strike with your weapon, afflicting... Why? Twitch, why are you like this? Why are you like this? You know, one of these days, I'm gonna figure out why the bitrate for my streams just randomly decide to crash. And I kind of have a feeling that it's gonna be because of something on Twitch's end. But hopefully it actually gets proper fix at some point. Because it is very annoying. It hasn't even been half an hour, and it's already happened twice. Aw. I may procure another Ethernet cable at some point to replace the one I'm using. Just to see if that's has any bearing on it, just in case there is some kind of weird connection issue between my desktop and my actual router. Actually, why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Okay. Please. Okay. Well, gonna go make bacon, eggs, and toast for dinner. Be right back. Okay, have fun. Shocking Grasp cannot use reactions. It has advantage on creatures with metal armor. Light infused with an aura of light. Don't really need it. Limit in area. Advantage on charisma checks. Interesting. Only half damage. Create an illusion that compels nearby creatures to investigate. Can you speed test off both your phone and my PC? Are you talking about like to see if one's slower than the other? Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let's see here. And synchronize it. Okay, kind of as expected. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, so the speed test is showing that everything's going nice and quick. Which is part of the reason why I'm like, I have a feeling it's gonna be on Twitch's end. Because like speedtest.net is telling me I have an upload of 50.7 megabits per second, which is what I expect. And it's OBS is telling me it's fixing itself now, but it's crashing down to like 4 kilobits. Or sorry, 4,000, so 4 megabits per second. No, it's all good. I would like to know why it is doing it, because it is very, very freaking annoying. But it should theoretically be good now. Faster retreat. You know what? I think we're gonna go with... Wait, hang on. Oh, it's a reaction. Okay. I was gonna say, can I cast Mage Armor that sets my armor to 13 plus dexterity, and then use this to add +5, like just base? Because that would be wild. Okay, and then Wizard, I need to have all my spells in a prepared spellbook. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't usually like Wizard. Okay, we're gonna go with Warlock. We're gonna do... I never use that enough to actually be relevant. Strike with your weapon, inflicting your foe with a resonance that hurts them for 1 to 8 thunder damage when they move. I voted thanks for the 6 months and the gigabit vibes. I would definitely love to have gigabit internet if it wasn't so freaking expensive. Hey Sparksmaker, how's it going? Can cast while you're silenced. Can remain hidden. Causes creatures to investigate. Told it that this is... What does this actually do? Okay. Bone Chill is fun. Earn some healing until next turn. Target cannot help down characters. And they receives disadvantage. That requires them to move. Just got home. I see we're balding it. We are in fact balding today. Question is, what do we want to use for a second cantrip? We can do damage if they move. Stop them from healing and reviving characters, even though I don't think they can really revive people. Just immigrate simples. If I'm being honest, Boulder, I don't think the UK is any better than where I currently am. This would help with charisma checks, reaching places. Let's do... Let's do friends. And then... we'll see what happens later. Subclass, Fey Presence. We get Charm or Frighten nearby foes with the Fey Wild's Beguiling, Disturbing magics. Sounds fun. Fairy Fire. All targets within the light turn visible and attack rolls against them have advantage. Wait, I think these are just... yeah, these are just the spells. Okay. Fiend. I think I usually go Fiend. Because Dark One's Blessing is kind of OP. Okay, it does affect some of what you can choose for spells. To be fair, there's a big win. Nice. When you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature and any nearby enemies must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened until the end of their next turn. Okay. Hexblade. What is Hexblade? You have made your pact with a mysterious entity from the Shadowfell, a force that manifests in sentient magic weapons carved from the stuff of shadow. Okay, so we get Bind Hexed Weapon. Hey, Monkey Turtle, how's it going? Bind to your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical. You cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it if you weren't already. When you attack with this weapon, there is a chance that Hexblade's curse will be applied to the target. Hey Hunter, how's it going? Welcome in. You only have one packed weapon at any time that uses your charisma modifier. Cool. What is Hexblade's curse? Cursed by a Hexblade Warlock, the Warlock who cursed this entity adds a proficiency bonus to damage rolls against them. You need to roll a critical hit while attacking by this entity is also reduced by 1. Dang. Okay. Best Warlock? Okay, good to know. Curse a target, your damage... Oh, wait, that's... Okay. I can just cast this on someone? Oh, this sounds broken. Oh, this sounds... Well, we're going with this one. Wrathful Smite. Possibly frighten your target. They'll have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls and be unable to move. What? Armor, I don't really care about this. Well, actually... Usually I don't go for this because doing the Fiend gives me Dark One's Blessing, which means I automatically get temporary hit points. Since I'm not getting that, Armor of Agathis might actually be useful. Shield. I'm not a huge fan of reactions. Don't really care about that. Arms of Hadar is interesting. But I don't know if it's what I want to go with. Charm someone to prevent from attacking, run away, Hellish Rebuke. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. Yeah, the question just becomes, do we want to do... Actually, you know what? I don't really care about the cantrip, because if I'm using a cantrip, I'm just going to use Eldritch Blast. Usually use Hexblade as a dip for other charisma classes. Okay. We're going to go Wood Half Elf, so we get the stealth proficiency, and Fleet of Foot for extra movement. Okay, background. Oh, it's gonna be Haunted One no matter what. Cool. Okay. Ability, definitely want extra charisma. And dexterity will definitely help. I think I'm just gonna leave this all as is. Skills are in Arcana and History. Do I wanna change that up? I actually don't know that I do. The only other one I can think of putting it into would be Investigation. I think I'm gonna leave it. Okay, cool. Now that we're 40 minutes in, now we get to the really time-consuming part. This is gonna be interesting.
Where? What was that?
What was that?
Hells. It's opened.
Okay.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Let's go that. This could be 2 streams in and of itself. Yeah. Right now I'm thinking 1. 3 is also interesting. Can you imagine if Baldur's Gate had sliders instead of like preset options? Like, just how bad would that be? Like you could spend just all day in here. Nope, don't want that. I want this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. I like having at least a little bit of scarring. I think it makes things interesting. Let's do scar 1, just across the eye there and a little on the chin. Heterochromia because it makes everything more interesting. Actually, before I do that, I want... just something I pretty much always go for. Because I like the... I don't know, like the mental lore image is have like one of the demonic eyes. So it's like the black sclera with the like different color. And then have like this tattoo coming from that eye in a similar color. So it kind of looks like I don't know, like you basically got like some kind of like curse or something. Like something happened that changed your eye from like your normal eye to whatever color is used here. I think probably purple. Yeah, so it's like every time I hear heterochromia, I can't help but remember the native English speaking VTuber tragic misspeaking. What, homophobia? I think it's more, yeah, it's like that purple. And then bring the intensity way down. So it's like we had this purple eye, and then it's spreading out from there across our face. Yeah, I like that. Oh wait, this actually has... I'm gonna go with this because it has a little bit of purple in... a little bit of a purple ring around the pupil. Just kind of make it a little more interesting. Okay. I'm liking this. Liking this. Hair, let's put up. Temporarily. Just so I can see the different piercings. Do I really want to go with any of these? I do kind of wish there was more options for piercings where it's like some of like the ear piercings I like, but they also come with like the face hardware. I'm like I don't know if I really want that. Let's go with no earrings. And then eye makeup. What are we thinking? We can do let's do that. Purple ring is too obvious a joke. Is it? Thank you. What? Did I just like miss something? Yeah, you know what? Good enough. Okay, hairs. Might be too old. I'll get through. I also don't get the joke. I usually like partial eclipse. I think it's fun and interesting. Foxtail. Interesting, but less so, I think. Oh, whew. I'm not yet. Hello, fellow kids. I will say, Sparks, I am not the best measure for that. There's a lot of things that go past my head. Like, for example, I only found out what Riz was because my sister, who is 6 years older than me and is on the social internet more often than I am, was on TikTok and knew what Riz was. Whereas I did not, because she was talking to one of our mutual friends who also uses social media. And I was like, Riz, what's that? They're like, oh, it's like charisma. I'm like, okay. How did I not know Riz? It's because Boulder, I am Rizless confirmed. I am in fact Rizless. I ain't got no Riz. I want to make a joke, but I'm so bad at it, I can't think of anything that fits the joke. What do we... There's another yeah, the Bardic Inspiration is also a fun hairstyle. So we can do this, and it's kind of like, oh, we're covering up the part of our face that got affected by whatever curse this was. Actually, we can say it was related to the creation of our pact. Where when we got the pact, our eye was changed, and this is like this where our power flows through our eye. And like we want to cover it up to not draw attention to it. That works for me. Hey guys, I should go like full beard now. Okay. Hair color is a little weird in this game. Increase the highlight intensity. Put a lot more thought into character creation than I do. I'm trying to put more thought into it. Just make someone who looks hot and send it. I mean, valid. Redhead, no particular reason. What are you talking about? What do you mean, no particular reason? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I think that's fun. No graying, because we're not old like Sparks. Okay. I feel like there's another part of this. But that might also just be... I probably have a setting turned on. Cool. We are going to rename it to... Hi. Next. Cool, and we're gonna kind of randomize this until we find someone fun. You know what? Wood half elf. Sure. Red have the ponytail is kind of your default whenever you RPG. Role play a girl. Brilliant. Buy Mind Flayer. Dej. Didn't have bacon, so you made sausage instead. I mean, not as good as bacon, but still pretty good. Cool. What are we doing? Oh, hello, Baldur's Gate. Or Galdur's Gate, as it may be. Ominous. Fine. So how about that new Divinity game's coming out at some point? Why are you talking about Riz? Because I didn't know what Riz was until after it was a thing for a bit. Tentacles, Yep. Tentacles the Mighty. Why is everyone at my gates? I don't know, Baldur. Maybe we should do better. Also, was that the Wilhelm scream? So, what I kind of want to know is if, when we get to Baldur's Gate in Act 3, is that tower still smashed? Like, can we go find where that tower was and see what's left of it? I didn't know what Riz was. I've rizzed up so many chatters and streamers. How is that possible? I don't know what to tell you. I don't social media, so I miss a lot of it. I miss a lot of the lingo as it was. You know, it doesn't look good for the Nautiloid. But I'd even go so far as to say it's suboptimal. Used to know a redhead with Malin Streak, and I swear she had the best hair I've ever seen. What is Malin Streak? I don't think I've heard of that. Also, I like how we go from, like, a super... Who let the tower drink? Don't worry about it. I like how we go from, like, snowy and, like, super cold, and then we end up going to the hells. Like, I feel like that's a little bit of a temperature extreme. Little interesting. Just streak of white hair. I assume, is that dyed? Or is that like a natural, like, for whatever reason, like just a strip of their hair is white, like naturally. To be fair, hell is cold. Not this hell. I think Anna from President, natural. Interesting. I didn't know that was actually a thing. But yeah, lots of lava and fire and blood. Also, hang on, was that a lake of blood? I just noticed that. Your new neighbor was surprised you have a lot of the 2nd edition D&D stuff that the Nautiloid was from? Really? You know, I've always wanted to do more D&D stuff, but it's like just finding the time, the people, and all that fun jazz is always interesting. Turns out he was roommates with one of the designers of Spelljammer in college. I don't know what Spelljammer is, but it sounds cool. Also, I think Dark Urge always starts with blood in their face, while most characters don't,
the blood
right?
in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache.
Sounds
But
fun.
you are in danger.
Curse whoever did this to you, say your name aloud, you have a part of yourself. Take a deep breath, shake your head, and start anew.
Time to get out of here.
Calm and collected.
And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
Also, D&D with spaceships sounds fun.
My head.
One of the campaign, nothing in your skull, it's me. Yep, that's me. Um,
Not everyone made it out alive.
one of the... I've done, like... I don't know, 3 campaigns, maybe?
Visions project into your mind.
Um,
An Autoloid hurtling through the
2 of
blaze,
them,
resplendent with
I'd say, are
psionic
D&D
energy.
inspired. Where they weren't really D&D.
Maybe I need more pockets.
But one of them was set in space, so that was fun. Wait, you DM 4 different D&D groups? That must be fun to schedule. And by fun, I mean absolutely horrendous. Because I know how that goes. Okay. Where are the goodies? Because this is one of those games where...
Where are we?
Where the hells are we? We're in hell. Where do you think? This is one of those games where the loot
This is the
urge
pool that thing came from.
is very strong.
Parasite
I do a
behind
lot of
your
looting.
eye.
Investigate. Idar's last campaign with her school group was in space. Nice. 10, exactly the difficulty class. +1.
The casing is fragile.
But yes, I am a loot
Slightest
goblin,
touch could cause it to
and
crumble.
if there is loot, I must have. Like, to the point where I have played this game with friends, and they never bothered looting anything because they always knew that by the time they got to any potential loot, it would already be looted. Like, is there anything up here? Literally, I would be the one doing all of the looting, and then I would just use them as pack mules to carry things. Looted by the Mind Goblin? Yep. Or is the Mind Goblin looted by the Loot Goblin?
I feel better.
Anyway, we're gonna Eldritch Blast this thing. Goodbye. And then Armor of Agathis. Temporary hit points and cold damage to any creature it hits with melee. Do I want to do that? Other spell is friend? No. Wrathful Smite. I think I'm gonna do that to give me extra hit points. Actually, that's a lot of hit points relative to my current health pool. Like that's a 50% increase. That is substantial. More gold, please. Thank you.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Fun times. Pick that up. Pick up all the goodies. Don't mind me. Read.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly.
Okay.
One like ourselves, unconnected from the whole.
Fun.
Caution.
Also, how is the audio for you guys?
Here we go.
Is it a little loud, a little quiet, just
Worlds
right?
beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by
Cool.
ships just like this.
Sounds fun. A little quiet.
A
Okay, I
schematic of an
can
Autoloid
bump it up.
flashes into
Let's do there-ish. Okay. I turn up a little. Let me know if it needs to be adjusted anymore. And I will try and adjust it
1,000
accordingly.
years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind
You
your
know, these
eyes.
Eldritch tablets seem really convenient for information transfer. Because imagine that you had like a school textbook or whatever, where instead of actually needing to read the whole dang thing, just kind of touch it, and the entire textbook just goes into your head. Anyway, time to talk to me. Hello there. Fun little twitch. Twitch.
Yes.
Yes.
You've come to save us from this
EP?
place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They
Twitch, like the
return.
website we're on? Hey. You sound afraid.
Enemy.
So many enemies.
And you.
You realize you're talking
I
to an
accidentally hit a
intimate
button, but oh
devourer,
well.
a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Sure. How do I help you, Shumimi?
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Yes. Okay. +1, -1, +1. Let's do investigate. Critical success. Love to see it. Perfect.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure
Okay.
where it strains against the shell of
Okay.
the skull.
Medicine, please. Get advantage. Cool. 16. Love to see it. Awesome. Okay. So now I think we end up just pulling it out.
The brain
There we go.
lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Can I put it in a jar and hook it up to an android?
Fingers twitch
Robot-
with the desire
crazy
to
freaking
rip
robot
its
body?
tender, moist meat to shreds.
Fun times. Imagine a brain full of holes. A brain like your own. I have a nice holy... Really? 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 Brain and jar robot stream? Oof. Yeah, it's not a very good roll. Okay. Waiting for things to recover, hopefully. I'm gonna say it's probably tanking because speed testing. Okay. That's bandwidth I'm expecting. Okay. That's done. Do you correct? Yes, you do. Awesome. Okay. Wait for it to figure itself out. Settle down. Settle down, please. I got nothing. Is there anything up here? I feel like there was something up here. But I'm not seeing anything interest. Cool, we're stable. Awesome. Love to see it. Down we go. Okay. And now we meet Lazelle. Actually, can we still see her? Because I know you used to be able to see her, but I think they changed it so you couldn't. Gonna eat soon. Have a good night, Aurora. Busy tomorrow? Well, have fun. And yeah, I don't think you can see Lae'zel anymore, because I remember... I don't remember if this was, like, just before the release, or if it was shortly after the release of 1.0. But you used to be able to see Lae'zel just kind of chilling up here on the wall. Just waiting to pounce down on you. But also don't want to miss Ty stream. Oh, thank you. Hello, Lae'zel, being a little creep. Cool, cool. Just jumping over.
Abomination. This is your end.
Nah, I'm good.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles.
I hate it when my head throbs.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My face is flashing?
My head. What is this?
It's me taking over your mind.
You are no thrall.
Yeah, no
Vlaakith
duh.
blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
We might survive. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites.
So?
Unless we escape.
You're not a
Unless
thrall.
we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we
You
will
leave
be
stream
dead.
audio on while you begin to
Mind
eat.
flayers.
Well, have fun with that. Hopefully you eat well. Who are you?
Your only chance of survival.
Okay, so you say.
We
Must
can
be something we can
nothing until
do.
we escape. That must be our priority.
Sure.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find
tasty,
the helm
tasty.
and take control of the ship.
Hey, is anyone hungry?
Trust the matter of
Anyone
achieve
want
for
some,
disinfection once we reach the material plane.
anyone feel like eating some meat for dinner? Hello, imps. You're hungry? What are some tasty man flesh here? Combat, yep. I get how combat works. Human. Get blasted. Okay, and then... You know, I guess I probably should have done the curse first, but oh well. We're gonna use it on them, even though I might regret that.
I will ascend.
I guess we'll see.
You bow, or
Okay,
you break.
strike you. Ow. Glasses are coming off. Okay, you still have Hexblade's Curse, which does damage rolls. It's a bonus. Okay. So theoretically, this should do some damage. Or not. Okay. Well. You can get
Let
smacked.
my name be known.
And so begins the looting
Surprisingly adamant.
for all the goodies.
To the helm.
All the goodies, please. I wish for everything. All shall be mine. All the gold, all the weapons, all the random items, they shall all be mine. Even if I do nothing with them, I will sell them eventually. Okay. Yep, empty. Loot. Thank you. No idea what void bulbs do. I know I've looted a lot of them in the 200 plus hours of Baldur's Gate I've played. Does that? It does. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that. Did it? Did I? Hello? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's real unfortunate. Okay. That's interesting. One moment, please. Minor technical difficulties. Please stand by. It would seem that despite being plugged in 24/7, the iPhone battery has in fact died. So now we go to backup. Backup plan, which is my phone. Back a little more. Okay, are we moving again? I think we are. Calibrate. Okay, so tracking should be back. Probably won't be as good as iPhone with VBridger, but it is what we did. It is what it is. So, okay, we do this. We have no spell slot. We use that. We still have the armor, and we have our spell slot back. Awesome. Love to see it.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need
That's
to get
fine.
out before it's too late.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Character sheet. And I want crossbow. Can I use these? I can use the scimitar. I can also use short sword. And what I can really do is I can dual wield. Let's go with scimitar. No, well... Yeah, I want to dual wield. Okay, and then I want to bind hexed weapon. Cool, so that should hopefully do better damage. Wait, nope. Go back, go back, go back, go back down. I did not loot. I need to loot the body. The body must be looted. It cannot get away. No loot shall escape my eyes. Is there anything over there? I don't think there is. Okay, open. Open sesame. And what do these...
Cave machinery. I can make no sense of
Oh,
it.
what do these say?
Can't
Failed.
read this script. Another
Failed.
mystery.
Did I grab Arcana proficiency? Shouldn't I be passing these, or at least shouldn't I be getting points added? Let's go with that. Cool. Give me the goodies. Hello, Shadowheart. How are you? Get me out of this dang thing.
We have no time for stragglers.
Uh-huh. There's magic at work here. Determine what kind. It's sharp. Yep, it is. Yep, it knows. Cool, and we got lots of extra on that.
Ruins.
Feel them drawing energy from the console near the pod.
Are you satisfied?
No.
We need to go.
I am never satisfied, Lae'zel.
The construction is too alien.
It's too alien.
Nothing looks familiar.
What is
This
this?
ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yeah. Let's see what I can do. Playing my flute while I loot the dead kid's body. Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't be doing that?
The console appears dormant.
Okay. Inscribe the device with the glyphs you sense from the pod's warding runes. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it's because of us. Got it. Yeah, we're just gonna... Don't mind me. We're just gonna give you a little stabby stab. And then... Smack you. Wow, really? Really?
Another fight.
Okay. Well... We're gonna curse us. Have I heard Tom Cardy? I don't think I have heard Tom Cardy. I don't know who that is. Well, I had a 90% chance to hit with disadvantage. That's fascinating. Intern. You are not us. No, I am us. I am us. Us? Yeah, stab you. And then stab you. Loot. Nothing there. You left a media share? Cool, thank you. Actually, how do I turn off? Oh, wait, hang on, was that? That's combat log. How do I... Equipment options? Dual wielding attacks. Off. I assume that's just whether or not things will automatically attack. Oh, Avo, thank you for the raid. How's it going? Welcome in, raiders. Groceries here, food's ready. Thank you for the DoorDash, Avo. I really appreciate it. Anyway, hello everyone. I am Ty. I am a steampunk engineer. And yeah, we're just playing some Baldur's Gate. Yeah, how is stream, Avo? Hopefully had lots of fun. Hopefully you made lots of progress on RV there yet. I watched it a little bit, but I couldn't stay around forever, unfortunately. Yes, hello. We're just starting out. I'm playing as a Dark Urge Warlock. It's fun. Yes, you're great at driving. Awesome. Love to hear it. But yeah, you can tell that we're super far into this game. Been playing it forever. Cogs, thanks for the gifted sub to Avo. Yeah, welcome in, raiders. If you need to raid and run, go ahead, feel free to do that. But if you want to stick around, then I'd love to have you around. Oh, Boulder, thank you for 5 gifted. Okay. Oh, success. Awesome. Pulsing blow.
Like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps
Cool.
it will open the nearby pod.
Okay. Place your hand on the console and give me my girlfriend, please. I wish to have my girlfriend with me. Oh, it's interesting. Okay.
Washes over you.
Cool. I'm not sure why we had the squirming in the head, the parasite, but sure. You know, the funny part about this roll is you can technically fail it. You love Baldur's Gate so good, you gotta walk Shmaimai, but you'll be lurking and watching when you're back. Well, have a good walk. Hopefully Shmaimai enjoys the walk.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your
command and yield to it.
A shiver runs across your mind.
I'm sated.
You feel sated.
Cool. Hello, girlfriend. I wish you'd come with... You have failed that roll. It's always one of those things where it's like... Failing that roll would be so embarrassing. Because it's like... It's one of the easiest rolls in the game. It's like... Literally the only way to fail it is to get a critical failure. But yeah, dangerous company is what you need in a fight. If we're fighting a bunch of mind flayers, then personally, I would like as much firepower as possible. That's just my preference. Might be a little unorthodox. But that's at least how I like to roll. Yeah, let's get going. I'm Ty.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Cool. Yep, you just gotta grab your little thingy. I'm definitely not gonna ask about. Come on, let's go.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
Okay, Lae'zel.
She's
Mind
right.
Flayer, I hardly know her.
Lead on.
Yeah, that's the point, Aurora. We gotta meet her. We might hardly know her now, but given time, I'm sure we can become best of friends. Okay. I know there's a bunch of loot in here. Gotta get all the goodies.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
I'm sure she's
She
fine.
doesn't notice you.
I'm sure. Raxing, welcome in. Welcome for checking in. But yeah, this lady's fine. I'm sure there's nothing wrong here. What could be possibly be wrong? And then we can flare. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. Place your
As
hand on the
place your
console.
hand on the
I'm
pod, you
sure
hear something
this will be perfectly fine. What could
Presence connected to
possibly
the
go
pod.
wrong?
commanding the person inside to change.
Change? Change how? What could we possibly be doing? I can't imagine. Ooh, ominous glow. I'm sure that's fine. It's 4 a.m. You should be asleep. You're gonna lurk. Okay, Raxing. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, probably go to sleep. That's probably a good idea. I know that if it was 4 a.m. for me, I would just be absolutely dying because I am not a night person.
This may be a fate.
Like I am very sorry. I don't have a lurk command. I do have a timeout redeem, but I forget how many points that is.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
But yeah, I am not a night person. So staying up late is incredibly difficult for me. It's easier. Baldur, why'd you use a command that doesn't exist? Like why'd you type that? Yeah, bye, Alex. Wait, how long did I time you out for? 480 seconds? That's fine. Okay, all the goodies, please. I wish to have everything. Everything in the world. The gatekeep? I don't... Actually, I'm curious, what would I do for the gatekeep commands? Welcome in, Death by Yandere. Thanks for checking in. Same for you, Monkey Turtle. We could just last check to make sure everything is all hunky-dory. Before we go in and fight the boss for this first little level. Only works for founders. What, the gatekeep?
Inside, do as I say.
No thank you. I'm gonna do what I
I'll
want.
trust my own judgment.
Cool.
Cane yank.
Yeah, you guys don't want to be here, right? Why am I on fire? Why am I just randomly on fire? Thank you very much. I did... Dang it, come on. Give me my armor and give me my spellpunk, please. Gatekeep tells chat they aren't real fans, but can only be used by founders. I mean, it does sound like a very amusing command. I am not opposed to setting that as a command. I mean, I'm always for more interesting commands, fun interesting commands. You thought spontaneous combustion was just engineering things? I mean, it's not wrong. And internet, why do you have to be... Internet, why do you have to be struggling like that? Can you please? Thank you.
We will deal with the geich after
Can you please function better? Thank you. I prefer if you stayed green. I don't like the yellows and the reds.
This thing's falling fast.
Okay. So we're gonna try and do a little bit of shenanigans, where we're gonna try and get this guy's sword. So Shadowheart, I think we're gonna do Firebolt on. Yeah, let's do Firebolt on the imp. Okay, it doesn't kill it, but that's fine. If you add Gatekeep, you gotta add Girl Boss. Okay, well, what would Girl Boss do then?
On the move.
Okay, run over here. Probably gonna get attacked, but that's fine.
Victory awaits.
You're gonna come over here and attack the Hellbore. Cool. That's a death there. We run up.
Time to push
Get
my luck
you.
again. On my way.
And then we are going to put a Hexblade's Curse on. Actually, no, you know what? We're gonna wait. We're going to attack this guy with Eldritch Horror. Okay. Or Eldritch Blast, sorry. You already suggested what Gatekeep will do. Someone else be creative? I don't know. Okay, you're gonna get... Oh, really? You decided to use a Firebolt instead of just smacking me. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so what we're gonna do... You're gonna smack. And then
Have to keep going.
run up here.
I'm
And then Lae'zel is gonna run up here. And range attack on the imp, which should hopefully kill it. Which it did, awesome.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And then
Time to press ahead.
you're gonna run up here, curse this guy's butt, and then start blasting on him. Because I wish to kill him because he has an awesome sword that I desire. I want the sword because it's awesome and it's going to be amazing for at least the early bit. So Shadowheart is going to run over this way. She's going to be kind of our, I don't know, advanced scout, the person that we're going to rely on to actually trigger the transponders so that we can get out of here and not fail. While Lae'zel and my character will basically just come in and attack this guy. And hopefully we do more than miss,
Well, so much for peace.
because that would be unfortunate. Crap, what's the... Here we go. Lae'zel,
Victory awaits.
cancel intern, because I forgot I didn't actually attack. Just brilliant. Oh, whole 4 points.
It's easy these days.
This will be fine. This will be fine. Wrathful Smite. Okay. Let's Wrathful Smite this guy. And I missed. Brilliant. Love to see it. At least I don't think it took... I don't think it actually used a spell slot. 4 HP down, a lot more to go. Yeah. No, people usually cast command or something and force them to drop it. I have no idea. And internet, please, can you please just cooperate with me for once? Once in my life. I just want you to work. Yeah, apologies for any like stuttering or lagging that might happen. Sometimes the internet just decides, nah, we're just gonna stop working. And drops down to like 4 megabits per second, which is very much not what it should be. Okay, but we're all have nothing left to do. Also, the Mind Flayer is looking very damaged, which is not not filling me with a lot of confidence in our ability to... Our ability to get this weapon.
Hurry before they strike.
Just as soon as your Wi-Fi, because you're in the basement. You know, I do hear the basement's not usually very good for high stream quality. I could be wrong, but that's at least what I've heard. But yeah, no, there is a non-zero chance that if stream is lagging, it's my stream being freaking annoying.
What now?
I don't know what it is. It's one of those things that's just kind of... It happens every now and again that I would really like to figure out. But as of yet, I've been unable to find out what the cause of it is. Anyway, lacerate, please. Please hit. Oh, I didn't hit. Dang it. Okay. Don't think we have enough damage to justify that. Just gonna carry on. Just remember you said you had finished Legend ZA? That's fine. Okay, you're gonna attack Shadowheart. You know, wouldn't it be awkward if Shadowheart ended up dying? Wouldn't that be awkward? I'm sure that would never happen. I'm sure I have nothing to worry about on that. Okay, give me goodies, please, if you don't mind. Okay, you... We're gonna say you're done. And then, yeah, we're just gonna carry on with the smackings. Okay, smack you. Again, hopefully we can get them... Just get them down before we run out of time. That is very much my preference. One of these days, this will hit. One of these days. Why is the second hand with a 30% chance to hit, why does that keep hitting and doing damage? But the special attack with 40% chance to hit keeps failing. It doesn't want to work for me, does it? Oh, this is about to get real bad. This is about to get real bad. Oh, this is getting real bad. Okay, no, we're gonna end that guy, and then we're gonna heal our wounds. Cool, so we're back to full health, and we should be able to take that guy out next turn. And then hopefully, if we're lucky, we can do some serious damage to this guy, even though I have a feeling we're probably not. Because this is not... Oh, it takes action and bonus action. Oops. Oops. Well, you know what? I decided damage that time. Oh, this is... And we got these guys spawning in now, too, that we have to worry about. I'm sure this is all fine. This is... Oh, he's also missing. Okay, I think we should at least be able to get here by the end. By the time we're in a problematic position, I think we should be okay. Whether or not we get the sword, though, is another matter.
I won't give in.
Please hit. Please hit. Please hit! Why? You know what? I'm gonna stop using that because it clearly doesn't want to work. Just for some reason, it doesn't like the Wrathful Smite. It just doesn't want to trigger on it. I would like to know why, but I guess I just can't have that in my life. That's not allowed apparently. Anyway, smack you. So Shadowheart is good. Is there any loot over here? Not that I'm seeing. So we're gonna just hang out over here. And then if I can't kill this guy.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, smack you. At this point, I think there's like maybe a 50-50 shot of us getting this guy's sword. Things just got a lot more dangerous. Yeah, things are a lot more dangerous now. Ow. That hurt. Okay. Lae'zel, please tell me you can... Okay. It's good damage. We're gonna shove you. That did nothing. Cool. And then I'm going to attack you. Please? Please? Oh! Well.
Can't give up.
We're gonna come up here. We're gonna give it another round. Yep, I died. Lae'zel, it's all on you. Nope. Goodbye. We did not get the fancy sword. We were so close.
Made it in time.
Like, I think if I had just stopped using the Wrathful Smite earlier, I think we would have gotten it. Because we were 2 health points away. He had two health points. We were so close. We were so freaking close. Okay, good night, Aurora. Like, all I needed was one more hit. Like, I think even if I got, like, bare minimum attack roll, I think I would have gotten it. But, oh well. It is what it is. Yep, gotta undo the thing. Cool. Loading screen while we load into Faerun. Waiting. Shar and Selûne fight a divine war of darkness. Something. Oh, are we loaded? There we go. Oh no, it's crashing. Everyone's watching. What is that? And then there's these guys. I feel like everyone should probably know what that is, especially like these guys. Like, she definitely knows what that is. Here goes the goblins. You know, we seem to be in a bit of trouble here. Also, I'm not sure who that Mind Flayer is, but the guy we were with in there, the only one who was alive as far as I'm aware, kind of dead. So I don't know who that guy was. Ooh, we're floating. Hello. And then we wake up on the beach. Hello there. Okay, you wake up. Yep, I'm sure your head is just absolutely killing you right now. But yeah, there's things to do.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the
Nope.
mind flayer ship.
Alas, no
Your
memories.
past is still an aching void. If you don't
The
find a
past
way
never
to
happened.
remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers.
Yeah, so you
vengeance.
see what it is
You cannot wait
that
to slice your way forth, seeking whatever
last
wrought this
Thursdayism is
tragedy
actually
upon you.
real. It just so happens that you were created with no memories while everyone else was. Also, for anyone not aware,
Fresh water.
last
There must be a
Thursdayism
settlement somewhere nearby.
is kind of the... It's one of those joke theories where it's like no one actually believes it, but it's one of those thought experiments where it's like technically you can't prove it wrong. Essentially, the concept is that
Since you awoke on
the
ship,
whole
your
universe was
mind
created
has been
last Thursday.
cold and empty. Something
Like as is.
stirs.
So everyone
With your
was
hands
created all
close
their
to his
memories.
body. You know nothing of why, but you find a
Like
half smile
all of the
flittering
evidence
across your
for things
face.
before last Thursday. Everything was created as is. To give the impression that the universe existed for longer than last Thursday. But in actuality, it was just recently created. Also, I just realized that I did a bad streamer move. And I did not shout out Alvo. Oh wait, no, or did I? Wait, did I have it set up to automatically do it? Did I have that set up? I did. Cool. You know, I'm actually a great streamer. Who set up a bot to do it for me. And I forgot. I am an absolute genius. Yep, I know exactly what I'm doing.
As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different days.
I feel so stupid.
There is something unknown.
You know, sometimes brains just no worky. I'm gonna use the argument that I did a full days of work today. So I'm tired, I'm sleepy, my brain is cooked. That's my excuse. I definitely never in love with the same mental quality, which is certainly a set of words.
You're alive.
Words
alive.
hard. Words do be difficult.
How is this possible?
Yes, we are all alive because magic. Doesn't matter.
Seems like we're the lucky ones.
Yep,
judging
magic
by
be
all the
magic.
corpses strewn about.
If it was this world, I'd be questioning it, but
Remember the ship.
I mean, if you have
I
magic, anything
remember
is possible.
falling, then nothing.
You know, Shadowheart, I'm pretty sure that falling and then remembering nothing is a sign of a concussion. You should probably get that checked. What happened to our gift
You might
friend?
want to reconsider calling her a friend.
Why?
Looks like she ran off without us.
I mean, we're all in this together. Should look for her. Might be injured or worse. Now what? Do you have any idea where we are? We should look for
More
her.
concerned for her than she is for you, clearly.
It's because
We
I
need
care.
to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter,
Cool.
most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
We want to stay together. Any idea? Yep,
We need each other,
we stay together.
and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Well, yeah, because I'm awesome company. Who wouldn't want to hang out
One
with
thing.
me?
Just before we go, I wanted to thank you again
Of course.
for freeing me. It would have been all
Shadowheart
too easy for you
approves.
to run right past my pod, but you
But
didn't.
you didn't. I'll remember that.
I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, and because it wasn't working earlier, can we get the Twitch? Connect to extension. Would you like to work, please? Why? Why Why do you not want to work? Why do you want to be difficult like this? Why you know work? Why you know work? Yes, add to my channel, please. I wish you to work. Yeah, I have it. I have the category set, and I'm clicking connect, but it doesn't want to connect. Okay. Yep, that's a later problem. I was hoping that it was just being a temporary weirdness, but evidently not. So I guess I just kind of have to deal with it. Okay, but give me all the loot. As I mentioned earlier, I am a loot fiend, so if there is loot to be had, I will have it. It shall all be mine. Mine! Shanks for the Birch Queen. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the queen stays the sword. That's fun. Oh, there's actually stuff in there. Okay. Thank you. Is there anything else here? Backpack goodies. Thank you. Okay, running. Body. What? Buttons. I can never remember the buttons. What did that letter say? I want to read. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. If you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again and keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so is staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. How sweet. If I remember correctly, I think she's dead too. Which is rather unfortunate. At the very least, Sai here is dead. So either it's a little bit of a sad story where both lovers are dead, or it's a really sad story where only one is. Which I am not jealous of.
Maybe there's another entrance.
Okay. So we got that looted. There's not really a whole lot of loot over there. Got you. I think there's more this way. I think I remember seeing some somewhere. Barrel, thank you. Single piece of gold. Worth it. All of the loot. It will be mine. The only way to possibly get the loot before I do is to physically travel to an area first. If I am anywhere close to it, I will get it. It is mine.
More of those wretched things.
Okay. Loot you. And then Shadowheart.
Wits and blades always sharp.
I would wish for you to fire bolts. Firebolt that, please. Which I think should blow up. Cool. That guy got a ton of damage. And then they all run on over.
Better stay
Okay.
back. One strike could be lethal.
So you, I am going to... We're just gonna do a normal main hand attack and then offhand. I think that should work for us. And then hopefully we can get through this without taking too much damage. Okay, already used the action. Less than ideal. But we can shove you. Or not. Ow. 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 Excuse me? Ow. Um. 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 That's a 50-50. We're gonna do you because you're more likely to die. Thank you. Can I level up now? No, I can't. Cool. That's about what I figured, but... And back down. And Shadowheart dies. Ah, wow, that was a fast, wow. That was quick. Brilliant. Cool. Cool. Love to see it. This is why we need a tank of some description.
This feels like there.
You know what? We're gonna reload that because I pressed the wrong thing. Don't mind me. Normally, I'm gonna try and avoid the save scumming, but I was trying to go through it because we've already done this portion. I want to get back to where we were. And yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong thing. Also, I don't think we looted over here, did we?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement.
Clamshell,
somewhere nearby.
take you. And then, is there anything over here? Another clamshell. But other than that, not really. Okay. Running back to the body. Loot you. Take all. Skip that, skip that, skip that. Intelligence roll. Don't fail it. Thank you.
As soon as you delve, there
Okay.
is something.
So we got that lore. Talk to Shadowheart. Wake her. Yep. Get up.
You're alive. I'm
Doesn't matter, we made it.
I remember.
Gift friend.
You're more concerned for her
Yep,
than
should we
she
find
is.
her?
First, we need each other.
Yep,
And we
we...
both know
Let's get going.
one thing. Lead.
Okay. Oh, and I have to reload all of this. Okay. Gotta go quick. Gotta go quick. Okay, we loot the body. Got the gold. I don't think they had anything. Nope, nothing on the intellect devourer. Run over here. Loot all of these goodies. Yep, that's mine. Also mine. All this is mine. But you, perfumed letter. We've read it, but I don't remember if anything popped up. So I'm gonna read it later. Dead Fisher. Thank you. And then you. Give me nothing. Awesome. What about you? Thieves' tools. Love to see it. Wooden barrel. And like Devourer has nothing. Fisher has some stuff. Would be nice if I could use oh, I could
Maybe there's another
I can lockpick it. I'm kind of tempted to try lockpicking it. I don't know if that's actually a good idea. But I'm tempted. And we're gonna run back over here. So I can grab... Oh, open that. Because I actually don't think I got that the first time. It's in the backpack. Thank you for the hat. And then the barrel. Single piece. I don't think this guy had anything. Oh no, he did. It was this guy who didn't have anything. Run over here. Hopefully we don't trigger them.
More of those wretched things.
Cool, we did not. Okay. Cast Armor of Agathis. Get some extra health points since clearly we needed them. Bind Hexed Weapon. And then Shadow Hearts.
No time to dally.
Can I give you anything? I don't think so. At least nothing that would help. Actually, wait, hang on. I can give you a crossbow. Light crossbow, equip. There we go. Just so we have a ranged option there. And then I still want to... I think we can just set that off. Okay, so that was only 2. I don't know if that was just because of the damage roll or if the barrel, tank, whatever you want to call that. Don't know if that did extra damage. Okay. All those are dashing over.
Better stay back.
Shadow
and
Heart's
strike
in
the
a
daily
less
toll.
than ideal position. But we are going to... We're gonna curse you. And then we're gonna Eldritch Blast. Which did a ton of damage, thank you.
Let's finish.
Awesome. I don't know that Shadowheart can really do much. But can at least, hopefully, yep, shove you away. So you at least have to do something. Ouch. Shadowheart may be in a bit of trouble. Oh. That was actually really lucky. Main hand attack. And then offhand attack. Okay, that's less than ideal.
Fast.
You get smacked. Level up. And then heal yourself. Okay.
Fading fast.
Barely survived, but did survive. Okay. Looking good, looking good.
Can't even catch my
Um,
breath.
I should be able to run over here. Where is move? You know, we're gonna come over here and then main hand you. Hi, I'm playing. Welcome in, Acromaner. I hope you're doing well. Wait, we got a brain from that? I didn't know we could get brains. What? Oh, it's probably in alchemy. Extracts. Suspensions. Well, would you look at that? We can get a cerebral. What build am I playing? I am doing a was it a Hexblade Warlock? And it's been a hot minute since I played. And I am one of the people that has... I have played Act 1 many a times. Like, I have over 200 hours in this game. And I've gotten to Act 2 barely twice. I am very much one of those players. Chronic restarter, yeah, pretty much. I mean, part of the problem is that I did a lot of multiplayer campaigns with friends, where it's like we started playing, and then we never finished playing. And so it's like one group would play one campaign, and then another group would play another campaign, and then another group would play another campaign. So it's like we never really got a chance to actually finish. And I will admit that not all of them were multiplayer campaigns. Hello. There were certainly a number of campaigns that were single player. But the ADHD was just like, nah, we're playing something else. Anyway, level up, level 2. Increased health by a lot, thank you. I want playing with any mods? No, this is all vanilla. No mods. Let's do Hex. I usually like to have that. Ooh, and then this is where we get to the fun part. Okay. Mage armor at will without expending spell slot. I like having that. And then I usually go with Agonizing Blast, which adds Charisma modifier to do more damage. Everything else I think is nice. But compared to these are like my top 2 picks. Because this lets me always have... I think it's like a armor class of 16. Like, yes, I don't really get any of the benefits of, like, the special armors, but there's also, like, different robes and stuff we can get. Beast speech, speak with animals, nice, but not really super important. Proficiency in deception and persuasion could be nice, but, again, meh. Devil's Sight, I already had Dark Sight. So the only advantage here is that I would get the magical see-through darkness, or I can see through magical darkness. False Life gives me temporary hit points. Again, meh. Disguise Self, I have a hat that can do that. One with Shadows is an interesting one that I have done occasionally. I'm not entirely sure how useful, but it has its uses. And then, yeah, Bane and Repelling Blast are kind of meh for me. Not my cup of tea. Anyway, I think we're good here. So then we move on to Shadow Hearts. And forget what Cleric level 2 gets. Health increase, more spell slots, more divinity. We get turn... There was Turn Undead and Invoke Duplicity. This is distract your enemies with an illusion. Within 3 meters of the illusion, attack rolls have advantage for you and your allies. The attacker and the creator must be within 3 meters of the illusion. Okay, so that's like... If enemies and allies are basically in a slugfest, then this will help us. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. Turn undead. Turn all undead that can see you, and that's turn around, right? Like the enemy must move away from the creature that turned it. It can't take actions, bonus actions, or reactions other than dash, or try to escape an effect that prevents movement. Okay. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Cool. I think I'm okay with these spells. Blessed with 3 creatures, gain D4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. It cannot be targeted by enemy attacks. Still take damage from spells that influence a larger area. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Okay. Did our level up. Time to get goodies. Please and thank you. I wish for all the loot. I have to get the loot. I am perfectly normal about getting all of the loot. Lockpick, please. Add bonus. Guidance. Cool. And the goodies. Which actually reminds me. Character sheet. This is medium armor. Light armor. Yeah, get rid of that. In favor of the simple clothing for 10 armor class. But then, we do major armor, which gives us 14. And then I think there's stuff later on I can get that gives me like whatchamacallit? Gives me +2 when not wearing armor, I think. Anyway, we're gonna do a short rest. Just get some extra health and replenish my spell slots. Is there anything else that's kind of hiding out? I don't think so. Yep, and like Devour had nothing. There's nothing over here. Okay. We'll say hi to Asterion because we're gonna go back and get the boar.
Please come and help me.
Hello there.
Hurry. I've got one of those
Brain things cornered. Okay.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Nope, I can't see it. Because there isn't anything there. Well, there is, that's boar, but there's no brain.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved.
Until you see the
the
flash of a dagger. By the way, we don't need to fight. This is Robert. You're off to a bad start.
I just need information. I saw
Saw
you
you
scuttling
about
on
that
the
ship.
You're in league with them, aren't you?
No.
Those tentacle. Ah!
Your
No more
mind
than you were, buddy.
twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
Really? Why is he afraid of the light?
What
I
was that?
can't imagine why.
What's going on?
Mind flayer's worm connected us. Honestly, no idea. Put away, I'll tell you. That's the mind flayer worm.
Of course.
That explains
That explains
things.
things somewhat.
What? Like how you're not scared
Kinds of things.
scared of the light right now?
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
At least decorate the walls. Gosh, come on. Why the ground? Podgy accepted. I've done the same where the roles reversed. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours. Shadowheart
A kindred
Peruse.
Spirit. My name's Astarion.
Stadion.
I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Sucks to be you, I guess. I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Thai.
A pleasure.
A pleasure.
So, do you know anything about these worms?
They're worms and they come from the mind flayers. That's about all I know.
Turn us into...
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I hear
Of
it's
course,
fun and
it'll turn me into a
interesting.
monster. What else did I expect?
I see nothing wrong here.
Although, it hasn't happened yet.
Yep, not yet.
If
There's
we can
still
find an
time.
expert, someone that can control these things, there might
It's
still be time.
There might be. Might not be. I control it. We need to get rid of it. Travel with me. Our odds are better together. Travel with me.
know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd.
One of your
isn't
friends
such a bad
absolutely
idea.
loves Astarion. My sister
seem like a
loves
useful
Astarion.
person to
Like,
know. All right,
she is
I
perfectly
accept.
normal
lead on.
about
As he
Astarion.
joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of
Of
a
a pretty,
perfect, pretty
corpse.
corpse.
Pretty corpse.
Watch your back.
Yeah, she's perfectly normal. You got to meet him at a con. Nice. I would say I do like his voice. Okay. And now we come over this way to where the boar
Should I
is.
wish to live in more interesting times.
Also, I like how right now we're all just kind of a bunch of glass cannons. Like we can take more of a hit now, but we're all kind of squishy. Squeak. Animal handling. We got this, I believe. Right on the DC. You know what? I'll take it.
The boar grunts and
success
eyes you
is success.
warily with its beady eyes.
Back at the border, silently try to lure it closer.
The boar shuffles its trotters,
Aw.
unsure.
Bye-bye, boar. Okay, and then I know there's a thing down here. That hopefully someone sees. Because it's not guaranteed. It's failed. Nature successful. Awesome.
Deep
Can I move it?
grooves in the mud around
Not enough
that
strength.
rock.
Shadowheart, can you move it? Yes, you can. Awesome. Over there.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Open chest. Give me the goodies. Thank you. Okay. Running, running, running. Running back over here. You know, the funny part is we're gonna get Gale. And then we're really gonna be the party of glass cannons. We can do loads of damage, but we absolutely can't take any. Okay, there's stuff down there. I don't remember what. Over here, I think is the mind flare. It's kind of chilling on the ground. What do we got? What do we got? Come here.
There.
Mind flare. And it's
And
hurt.
it's hurt.
Yep,
That
hello.
thing's bound to be dangerous.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that
Okay.
abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Give in to the emotion. No, you should be furious. Shouldn't you?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it.
Yes,
You should
punish me,
wait,
mind flare.
Made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your
Your
mind,
mind.
forcing you to love it. But
Okay.
then the feeling slips. The creature's mind
I
seems
mean-
to focus elsewhere.
Why not? Intelligence? Oh, I should have done an add bonus. Ugh. Okay.
You try to
Oh, well.
break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it
Okay.
slaps your efforts away.
Goodbye.
The monster lies exhausted,
Okay.
defeated.
Okay.
Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate
Radiate
malice.
Close those eyes forever. Goodbye. Haunted one to sleep,
is too
perchance
good
to
for it.
dream tentacle dreams. Please, please, thank you. Is there anything else up here? I don't think there was, from what I remember. Not seeing anything,
Dream in red.
but there is loot
No traps, please.
over here. Give me a goodies, please.
Dead goblins over there. Worth
I
checking
wish
supplies,
for the
maybe.
goodies. Loot you, and loot you. Okay. And now we meet Gale.
That room. Looks
You approach the sigil on the stone.
So,
Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if
goblin loot for the
malfunctioning.
loot goblin. Yep, that's right.
It looks slightly dangerous.
I am torn. I'm a bit torn with with what to do here.
Anyone?
Cause on the one hand, we can do we can give him a hand, we can help him out. And we can pull him out and we can have him join our party. That could give us access to like his whole quest line and all that fun jazz. I don't know that we would include him in our party simply because we kind of already have the ranged powerhouse slot filled, which is me. But I mean, you know, it's extra quests is always fun. extra story, all that fun jazz. Or sorry for a sneeze. Or we could bring a piece of him wherever we go. And I can get inspiration. I am mildly torn about which option to go with. And at this moment, I wish that I had the Twitch extension working so that you guys could vote on what we go for. But alas, it is not working. So, I think I'm just gonna take a piece of Gale with me wherever I go. We'll see. Who are you first?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Okay, wait, why does it say connecting to chat? Twitch? You good? You good, Twitch? You know, a hand sounds great. Don't mind the red.
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned.
Don't
Its
mind the
sap
red.
sucked from.
It's fine.
Mistress
It's fine. It's fine.
As soon as the dreams cross the
Don't worry
threshold of your
about it.
imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come
Don't worry
true.
about it. It's fine.
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take one.
Joy floods through you.
Don't worry about
You
it.
gazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake.
Alive. Don't worry about it. He's just giving us a hand.
You look rabid. Pained.
Sick.
Sick. You're spasming and twitching.
Poor thing.
Poor thing.
I've almost no memory from before I woke on the Nautiloid. It's been awful as burned in. I know not what. Overwhelming, violent desires fester in my skull.
The norm is to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
I like how he's just like, you know, normally you're not supposed to share that, but I'm down for this. I dig this. These cruel thoughts, they aren't me. Something has cursed me. A feeling deep inside possesses me and whispers murder over and over. I don't want to confine if you want to take me seriously. Murder.
It seems you've been dealt a vile hand.
I say play it.
Play it. Play it for all it's worth. Nobody should deny themselves their true nature.
You didn't know you could do that, not have Gale in the party? I mean, this is, if you do the Dark Urge origin, then yes, you can in fact do this. You even gain inspiration for it. And you get his hand. Yeah, so now we have a piece of Gale wherever we go. The few remaining fingers on his hand have grown pallid, cold, and stiff. We should now hold Gale's hand until the end of the campaign. Okay. Well, that's that. Anyway, moving on. Is this where... I think this is where Lae'zel is. Get a little bit of tankiness going over here.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice
Yep,
as ugly.
it's fine. Don't worry.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Okay.
And if it escapes, how will you...
Oh,
Oh.
a guest.
A guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the
Uh-huh.
prisoner's white-hot stare.
Uh-huh.
Her lips don't move, yet you hear
Leave her in
her
the cage you know you want to.
Get rid of them.
I believe I want to do deception. And we are, in fact, going to guidance and advantage. We are gonna win this. Can he still make his hand a packed weapon? It's not a weapon. So, no. You can't. Cool, we got a 15. Plus 3, plus 1. 19. Awesome. Double ones, double ones. Yeah, sorry, Sparks. No double ones for you.
She's
no
right.
snake eyes.
Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Can you use more specifics?
Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
That's fine, don't worry about it. Where is said camp? Guys, I think we're really, I think we have really low chances of succeeding on this roll. Literally the only way we can fail this is if we get a two nat ones. We have to get snake eyes to fail this. Which we did not. Cool. We ended up with a dirty 20. We'll love to see it.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be
Really?
careful. There are goblin traps.
If my wound
everywhere.
is, I don't know, death, can she heal that?
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Nah, I'm good. Say please.
Never.
I like how both Shadowheart and Asterion are like, yeah, make her beg.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you
Okay.
As you say.
Range attack the base. Tempting the dice gods, a dangerous game. Yeah. Okay, shoot again. There you go.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses.
Yet.
Auspicious.
Still
But the
time.
longer we
You never
wait,
know.
The more it consumes. My people possess the
Okay.
cure for this infection.
Uh-huh.
I must find a creche. You will join me.
You possess the
Careful.
cure, air
She
quotes.
obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
But I love being taken advantage of. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
Yeah, why not?
The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
I mean, if the worms help the wyvern out, then the wyvern really should say thanks. We journey together.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir.
Yeah, Shadowheart's
Few
not a
know
fan,
such
but
fortune.
oh well.
Call me
We
later.
need the
Trust your
tankiness.
judgment, but I won't trust
Um,
her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Well, that's rude.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The horned ones mentioned
How
a
can you
camp.
tell
One
a
there,
half elf
this
from
Zoru, has
a
seen
normal
Githyanki.
elf just
A
at a
creche must
glance?
be near.
Does anyone
We'll
know?
ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Like, is it like a, I don't know, like a more of a human face and then like the elf ears, or I don't know. Cool. Fighter level 2, more health and action surge. I love action surge so much. Okay. Back to me.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
And then let's get Withers on board. So we're gonna run through here. Yes, hello there.
Not another step, hear me?
What?
Boss!
Why is his
Got
face so
company
veiny?
up here.
Like,
What's this then? Trying to creep
Nope.
around us and loot the crypt?
I would never do such a thing.
Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after?
What shit?
Don't matter either way. It's ours.
All of it. I mean, no harm, just looking around. Persuasion, that ship is full of monsters. I want to go near it. I think that ship's an invasion force. Run when you can. Poisonous vapor is probably demonic. I'd stay away. You know what? Let's do this. And we're friends. You can believe me. You can trust me. You like a surge of action? Yep. Cool. And we've had 24. That's a lot.
Well, In
that case.
Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
What?
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese.
But I
Now
want
move it.
cheese. I like cheese.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
No, it wouldn't have. That would have taken much longer. What are you talking about? Okay. We're gonna run over here. Open this.
Everything all right out there?
We're gonna... Yes, it's me. Actually, I think we want deception. And then... Yes, we passed it. Cool.
Oh, I was told that it wasn't safe out there.
Get inside.
And I'll rustle up some bandages.
Cool. And then we come through here. Surprise! It's an ambush. Now we're just gonna sneak attack you. Let's have advantage. He's surprised. Do we not have advantage? Can I? Aww. Okay, we'll just do a normal stabbing. Just a normal little shank. It's fine, I guess. Anyway, firebolt, please. Critical. That guy is not in a happy place. He's really not in a happy place. Yep, thank you for your goodies. And then we will loot this.
Only dust and silence.
Get all the fun things.
Normally the patron god is obvious.
You know what?
Not here.
No, that just turns mine off. Cutting board, lid, don't care about any of these. Books. What do you got in the books? Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Sure, I'll take it. You have nothing. You have a plate. No. Okay, not really a whole lot there. Plaque, I think it's too worn.
Indecipherable text
Oh, it's just
covers the
different language. Got it. Curse of the Vampire.
Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Okay. More books. More books. Yep, not sure what this is. More Curse of the Vampire. And then empty stack of books. Which is interesting that there's a stack of books, but there's nothing in it. Like, not even any books. Like, that just doesn't make logical sense. If it's a stack of books, then surely there should be at least a couple of books in there. That's at least what I would assume. Give me the cheese. Cheese. Was it Wallace, I think? I can never remember who's the guy and who's the dog in Wallace and Gromit. I think Wallace is the guy, but I'm not sure. I don't care about any of these supplies. Just random things. Okay. Do we have any goodies over here? At least that painting should be worth a decent amount. Richard of Fane. Yeah, that's decent. Decent value. Shelves, what do you got? Nothing. Nothing. I'll take a candle, because why not? I think that's basically everything. Everything of interest, at least. Okay. How do I want to do this? I'm thinking, let's split the party so that me and Lae'zel, we come this way.
Next, I wonder.
I want you two to group up. You're gonna come over here, and kind of be ready to sneak in the back. While me and Lae'zel come up here. And then smash this block down so we can drop in on this side. I'll just blast. Drop that. And then we go down here, preferably somewhere not super dangerous. If that's feasible, which I don't think it is. But we both go down. We're in initiative. Okay. And then
I'm ready. Whatever
we're gonna open this. Use. And then we firebolt that. Awesome. That worked out. That worked out real nice. Can I sneak attack you? Nope. Okay. We're just gonna shoot ya. Shoot ya. Miss you, but that's fine.
No choice but to
In your
keep going.
turn. You get to have fun times. You get to have some. Ouch! That was cruel. Yikes! That was rough, buddy.
Don't waste a second.
Wait, what? Who hit me?
Ready.
Who hit me?
Fury. I am death.
What? Okay. Oh, that guy. I didn't see him. Okay. That was a heck of a throw. Ouch. Okay, well, let's take a short rest. Dang. Okay. Whoa, you get to get smacked. Okay, and then we are gonna run over here. So we're not in the fire. And hopefully shoot him. Critical miss. Brilliant. Love to see it. Great job, Asterion.
Got to concentrate. Moving.
Shadowheart, how about you? Can you smack him? Yes, you can. Awesome. Thank you.
I will ascend.
Okay, and now, Lae'zel, it is your job to do some damage. Strictly speaking, you did exactly what I asked. Even if I would have preferred a little more help there. Oh, I saved himself from the bleeding. Dang it. Okay. And now you get to have some fun times. Me when I get in a fight. Ow, what? Who hit me? Who hit me? Yep, pretty much. Okay. This guy is taking quite the beating. Can I hit him? Not quite. Dang it.
My faith
Okay.
will protect me.
Can you hit him? I can indeed. And I even have advantage. Oh, he's so close.
Victory awaits.
And goodbye. Cool. Loot the bodies, please. Give me all the goodies. But yeah, I think that plan turned out pretty well. I think we got like 2 or 3 of them with just that one shot at the gunpowder barrel, I think that was. Okay. So we got all these guys looted. Is everything over here looted? Okay, pile of books. All of those. Row of books. Yep, more books. Okay. I think there's so much stuff. Or so many empty storage places, which is honestly kind of annoying. Like I really, just for the realism, wish that there was at least something in these piles of books. Okay. Loot you. They had something interesting, but I think it was like poison or something. And I think that a long rest would not be unwarranted here. Because we're kind of hurting a little bit. We've taken a little bit of damage here. Yeah, so let's go to camp. Yep, we're in the camp. Got some fun stuff going on here. In this little ruins. And then I want my... Nope. Goodies, please. All the goodies. And I'm encumbered. Brilliant. Anyway, we get peculiar clothing chests. We should take all of you. Bewildering Adventurers pack. Yeah, we'll take you. Leave camp. No, thank you. I'll leave those as is for now. There's no way I'm leaving that visible. Helmet. Goodbye. Okay. I want the cape. Because capes are fun. Let's dye the robes to see what they look like. Just for funsies. Part of me is kind of like, I probably shouldn't, but at the same time, I am curious. Yeah, I can dig this. I can dig this. I don't know that it's my preference, but I'm okay with it. Put that on. Boots, they don't really make that much of a difference. Braces, I don't think we can wear these, because I think these are... Do I want them? That is also the question. Don't know. But at least for the moment, I think I'm going to just offload a bunch of these onto Lae'zel. I'm gonna grab all of you. And then also the books. And all of these slates. This is Eldritch Rune. Something special about that. I don't know what. And Lae'zel. Still encumbered. Ugh. Can I open inventory? Can I put food in here and still use it? I think I can. I think I can. I think. But I'm not sure. Anyway, I think I am ready to end the day. So we can do our long rest. At least get ready for our long rest. Lezo, what do you want? You're gonna complain about us taking a rest. When we should really be doing something about the worms.
Inside us, and you think to be idle.
Yep.
I knew your kind to be fragile. But
Hey, sometimes you gotta take a break.
Severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
Nah, we're good. You pace yourselves. Don't you know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one?
A thick-headed
Yeah.
notion in a complex circumstance.
Yeah,
Do
we
you
need
suppose the
to
parasites
maintain
inside us
ourselves.
dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell?
Nah, we're fine.
Take your rest. I will stand watch.
Cool. Have fun.
Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Cool. Sleep with one eye open. Got it. Got it. Glad to see we trust each other.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. If that was any of your business, we have called you over.
I see.
I
I'd
see.
be careful with Lae'zel.
You don't trust her? I like to stir things up, don't you? Stop looking for trouble and stay focused. You don't trust her?
She's not of this world.
So?
I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned.
What's wrong with that?
Rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you
Cool.
know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agree, sooner we find someone to help us, the better. Up in the morning. Let's not abandon all caution.
Good.
Nah, we're gonna
lucky
find
and
someone.
Find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune.
Rest well.
Rest well.
Okay, Asterion, we don't need to talk. We're good. Okay, cool. It looks like I can use the goodies in the traveling chest, traveler's chest, whatever. Yep. Everyone, honk, shoo, me. Okay, we all are fully healed. All spell slots are refilled. I want to cast Mage Armor, because I know I'm going to forget. And then, do I want... Don't think I want to cast it yet. Yeah, because this goes away anytime I get hit by a melee weapon. So I think I want to wait on this. I do want to bind my weapon, though. Okay, and I do think that I am going to call it here. And raid out. Thank you all for joining me. If anyone has any preferences for who to raid, I will probably raid... who's live? Who all do we have? Probably Shumi. Either Shumi or Otako. Just saying the Holiday Hoopla campaign is open to Nox. What is Holiday Hoopla? I don't actually know what that... You should really go to sleep. Kay, you probably should go to sleep. It's like, what? 4 a.m. for you? Yeah. Good night, Kay. Okay, stream manager. Raid channel. Yeah, 4 in the morning. Yeah, it's... You should probably go to sleep. Probably a safe bet. Anyway, I think... I think I'm gonna raid Shumi. Her stream is currently 18 plus, just because dispatch do be like that. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a good rest of your day, morning, evening, night, whatever, you sleep well. But yeah. You wanted to study, but then you had a surge to finally clean your room, and now it's 4. Honestly, that's a mood. Yeah, bye everyone. We need to come up with a raid message actually. Maybe something something. I am balding but without boys. Or balding without the boys raid. Yep, balding without the boys raid. Gotta incorporate the emotes in there though. Yeah, good night. What we got? We got where is it? Where's the things? I want raid. Oh, there we go. Balding without the boys. Perfect. Love to see it. Balding without the boys. Okay. I will see you all over in Shumi's chat. I think she might be getting close to the end of dispatch, so there's probably spoilers, but don't worry about it, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I hope you all have a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, or if you're about to go to bed, hope you have a good sleep. And hopefully I will see you guys next time. Anyway, I'll see you over in Shumi's chat. Bye.